Hi, I'm Captain Monte with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report. You know, there's good fish all around Port Aransas still. First thing in the morning, I like coming out here in front of Fina Docks and working this bulkhead with live shrimp. You can free line them, or you can put on a little quarter-ounce weight right on top of the number 2 or number 3 kill hook. There have been redfish up against this bulkhead. There have been sheephead showing up. We've been catching a little bit of everything over here. As the sun comes up, start working this bulkhead on the other side of the shrimp boat channel, up against these pilings and these old fuel docks through here. There have been sheephead being caught all around here right now. If the tides are light and the winds are light and the waves let you get out here to the end of the jetties, sheephead been showing up out here. There's still been redfish out here, all along these rocks on either side. I like coming to the point and then coming back in and working these granite rocks all through here. We've been catching black drum, redfish, sheephead, pompano. There's been some pompano being caught out here. So all this out on both sides of the jetty still been doing real well on a variety of fish. If it's too rough to get out, stay on the inside and work these rock piles on both sides of the jetties. There have been sheephead being caught through here. There's still redfish being caught early in the morning. If you got some plastics you'd like to throw with the jig head all up on these rocks, there have been pretty decent trout being caught also. You can also come over here to these houses over by Port Aransas and work these little docks all through here. Sheephead are starting to show up, so it's a good area to be targeting them. We've also been catching black drum through here. You can come down on the other side of Brown Root. There's a little jetty that comes out, a little rock pile that comes out right here. There have been sheephead being caught here. A few mangrove snappers even being caught still. So, good area to be targeting all around Port Aransas right now. The tides have been fluctuating. 1 week they're up and 1 week they're down. But coming around through the Piper Channel right here on this S-curve, there's a little cut that runs through. There have been sheephead and black drum and a few reds being caught through here. I like it on an outgoing tide. When the tide starts coming off them flats, then fish come through this gut, and there have been sheephead, black drum, and redfish being caught. If you come back to the back towards these docks back here, there are sheephead on every one of these pilings back through here. You cannot tie up to any of the docks, but you can use your trolling motor and work all of this. There have been black drum, redfish, and like I said, there's sheephead on every one of these pilings. So have you some live shrimp and start jumping these docks all through here. Good area to be targeting right now. If the tide is up, you can come back through here all the way to this island, that sand dunes that come back through here on this flat. There have been redfish and black drum consistently all on these oyster reefs right through here. You got to have a shallow water boat. Water gets pretty skinny through here, but good fish. Good fish all around island moorings right now. You can come through Moore's Cummins Cut. That's a deep gut that runs through here, deep oil-filled channel. And you can slip in right here by this little island and come up to the Klondikes. All this area right through here have been holding redfish and black drum. You can use jumbo dead shrimp or live shrimp, either way. But all of this area right through here along these Klondikes have been holding pretty decent fish. If you like to catch your trout first thing in the morning and then come back to the Klondikes, all this around Estes, you can drift all of this with your favorite plastics or top waters and get on a good drift, and you can find them trout all along Estes right now. There's some good fish being caught out here. There's still quite a bit of bait that's in our bays. All these little lakes through here and up on these oyster reefs all the way up on Trailer Island. All this is holding bait right now, and the fish are following the bait. So all the way down to Little Trout Bayou, up along the skinny water, is holding good redfish, and the black drum are mingling in with them. Those of you that like to fish Corpus, The T-heads, all these little openings around these point of these rocks right through here. There have been sheephead showing up. There have been black drum, redfish, trout out just a little bit further off the rocks. Live shrimp, I like to free line everything out here. Just work these entrances, and you can even work the rock piles all the way down to the next entrance. But there's been good fish being caught all around the T-heads. You can come out to the wells. If the bays are light and they're accessible, get out here on these platforms. These platforms right now are still holding a lot of speckled trout out here. There have been oversized reds. There have been black drum. And the sheephead are starting to stack up out here. So you're going to find some good-sized sheephead out here on these wells. And just hit each one. Kind of spend, 30 minutes on each one and just move on to the next one. But Corpus Christi Bay's got a lot of wells out here and got a lot of potential to catch a variety of fish. You come over here on this little shallow flat over by the causeway. All this right through here, got a lot of rock piles. There have been trout, redfish, and black drum being caught. Underneath the little entrance that comes into the back bay, right through here, there's been black drum and sheephead being caught. So all this little area around Portland Causeway is a great place to be. Those of you that like to kayak fish, this is also another great area. Just the only thing is be careful. Them big ships come out heading to the port. They will make a big wake through here, and you really can get yourself in trouble. So keep an eye out, and be vigilant on safety first. But the fish are all around the Portland Causeway right now. The Rincon Channel, those of you that don't have a boat that like to fish, all this little channel back through here, there have been black drum, there have been redfish and speckled trout being caught through here. So this is a great area for those of you that don't have a boat to jump out there and really work them fish. You can also come back through and work over here at Indian Point Pier. There's some rocks right through here on this bulkhead. This is a great area to be targeting redfish, black drum, and mixed in with a few sheephead. So this area on these rocks all the way from Indian Point Pier, you can wade fish all this. It's good hard bottom, and have you some live bait or your favorite artificials, but good fish all around Portland and all the way up to Corpus Christi. Y'all have a happy Super Bowl, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. I'm Captain Monte.